story about Mickey Mantle? They had all the players back for like a 50th celebration, and they had all the players fill a card of what your greatest memory was at Yankee Stadium. Have you heard this?
No.
You know what I'm talking about?
Mm.
So Mickey Mantle writes back that he had a pulled hamstring, so he was out of the game. And behind the left field dugout, he had a girl suck his dick. And when she asked him what to do with his cum, he said, "I don't know. I'm not a cocksucker." He said, "Nice gal." Signed, Mickey Mantle.
I would love to see like the list of the guys that got the most pajoosh as like the Yankees guy, right? Like, because you got DiMaggio.
He was in love with Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah.
But still, it's DiMaggio, all right? He's getting, like, he's not just Marilyn Monroe. Like,
apparently Yogi Berra had a hog, yeah.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah,
he
had
actually
he had a little.
Yeah, baby's arm holding an apple. He also holds the record for the most World Series championships of all time. There you go. But yeah, dude, think about it. Joey D, he's getting, you know, all them Italian bitches from the Bronx is all over Joey D, right? And then you have the Mick. I mean, come on, it's the Mick, right?
Come
Mickey
on.
Mantle, come on, right? Then you got Mr. October, you know, Reggie, right? And then, dude,
30 years later,
dude, not 30. I mean, if you go by eras, I don't know who's the Yankees guy in the 70s. You tell me. Don Mattingly.
They were terrible
right?
in the 70s.
Don Mattingly, I guess, was okay, you know? But dude, then Jeter. Then you had Jeter.
Did you remember the stories about Jeter would have
Jeter.
a
gift
get like a
basket.
gift? Yeah, you get a gift bag like the Oscars. When you fucked Jeter, you would get like a gift bag on your way out.
Yeah.
Lotions,
how awesome is that?
baseball.
Yeah.
Hey, don't fucking
signed baseball.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude,
Jeter.
Like specifically for sleeping with him, those baseballs, what they go for.
They're numbered.
Yeah. One of how many?
And he ranks them.
Also, think of like those were like for the regular girl. Like he banged so many hot celebrities too. Like I think J-Lo, Jessica Biel, I mean Minka Kelly. Like he got a ton of the smokes. I mean he's Jeter.
He's the captain.
Jeter. Dude, I'll tell you, I don't really give a toss about the Yanks, but Jeter, I mean, game respect game. Jeter's the man. Jeter is the man.
It's hard to dislike Derek Jeter.
Love him.
He doesn't talk enough to dislike him.
Do you think the Babe was getting all kinds of strange?
Dude, he was slamming hot dogs and heavy.
Yeah.
He liked them. They had to be two something to do something if you want to fuck the Babe.
That's like the original dad bod right there. That's where it all originated from.
The Babe was about
looking back at it, because he was a load. Like he wasn't.
He wasn't in shape. No.
He's like if he let himself go.
Yeah. Then you had Lou Gehrig, who's basically an altar boy. Like, come on, Lou, have a beer, Lou. Lou, come on. But yeah, Lou didn't have a beer.
Doctor, what's my prognosis? I have good news and I have bad news. What would you like first?
Good news.
The bad news is you have a life-ending disease. The good news is you get to name it. I mean, that's pretty fun. Doesn't happen every day. What do you want to call it? You want to call it Lou Gehrig's disease? We'll do that.
Why not?
Yeah.
Louis G disease. Hey, Lou.
To be professional, some people will call it LCS or ACS, but we all know that's you, baby.
Did you ever hear that Wally Pipp story that the
Jason Edelman and what's the other guy?
Julian Edelman and Wes Welker? So it was in Philadelphia. So it was when Wes Welker was still on the Patriots, right? And I think it was his last year there. Wes Welker's on the Patriots, but Julian Edelman was just drafted, right? I think it's like his first or second year. And they're in Philadelphia, and Welker traveled to Philadelphia, but he's like, yeah, it's a preseason game. I don't want to play, right? And so during the game, Julian Edelman ran back a kick to the house, right? Like ran it back for a touchdown. And as soon as he ran it back out for a touchdown, Bill Belichick went up to Wes Welker and just said, Wally Pipp. All right. And Welker's like, what? Wally Pipp? Right. And then Belichick walked away. And then Welker was going around like, what is Wally Pipp? And then someone came up and he's like, that was the first baseman that started before Lou Gehrig. Then he sat for one game, and Lou Gehrig then broke the record for most consecutive games ever played. You know what I mean? So he's telling him like, hey, buddy, your replacement just ran back a touchdown, which technically that's true.
Yeah, did happen.
Hughes Edelman then became his replacement. But yeah, so that's, I mean, shout out Belichick, fan of the show, listen to the show.